Okay, so here's the first part of the bundle. Uh, got 10 Nintendos. I know there are at least 3 in here that are working. I do have some bag of new pins. Many of these are going to need to be repinned. There's 2 Sega Dreamcasts. One of those I know for sure is working. 2 Super Nintendos again. I know one of those for sure is working. Xboxes again. One of them is tested. I know for sure is working. I don't know which. Sega Genesis got quite a few. I know a couple of these are working. I was using for testing over the summer. A whole bunch of Genesis controllers along with that. The Retron, I do not know if that is working. I don't have a power cord for that. Guitar Hero for PS2, it's missing the game, and another Guitar Hero here, and that is, I believe, for the PC. It's the USB cable version. So, also missing the game. Okay, this is all original manufacturer controllers. Get a little close up here. Starting with some really old school Atari joysticks and paddles. N64 controllers. You know, a couple of these have slightly loose paddles. None of them are tested. I don't have an N64 to test. We've got some PlayStation original controllers. Number of the Wii steering wheels. Those are the Cars 2 steering wheels. 4 Wiimotes and 4 the joysticks. Those things need definitely need some cleaning, as well as 3 of the motion bars. Original Xbox controllers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6th Halo. We've got PS2 controllers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A couple of them need the rubber replaced. Many of these are tested. I just don't know which ones are the working ones and don't want to go through the process again. A couple of PS4 controllers there. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Looks like original Nintendo controllers. You can see a couple of them, need some cleanup or have some discoloration, but mostly they're in decent shape. These things are pretty bulletproof anyways. We've got some SNES controllers, got about half dozen of those. The NES Advantage, 2 of those need some cleanup. I know at least one of those is working just fine. Xbox 360 controllers. Now some of these are missing the back battery pack covers. I know the majority of those are working. Do have a original manufacturer charging station for those. And then we've got 4 of the Nintendo Zappers. Next up, we've got some gaming systems. Most of this is untested. I've got another Xbox, 2 more Super Nintendos. Game Boy, this one is, the screen has come off. It's in there though. So it does at least need repair, but it is untested. 2 ColecoVisions. I've got the controllers and the power for it, as well as 2 Atari 2600s, and then another Sega Genesis. Again, most of this is untested, so I don't know if it's working. I don't have games to test the Coleco, but it's got the power things and the OEM adapter for television. So this alone has some pretty good value. Alright, gonna box this up and move on. Okay, so next up, this is all original manufacturer power cords and AV cables, etc. We've got Sony PlayStation, you plug that into your old CRT TV. We've got a PSP power supply, just a few different PlayStation and Sony power adapters. This guy, don't see this too often. This is the old Nintendo portable battery pack. Some Nintendo DS power supplies, one for the auto. We've got Xbox headphones, some cords, AV cables, etc. Got some Nintendo Wii power supplies, another motion bar, and AV cables here. That's Xbox, that goes there. We've got original Nintendo AV cables and about a half dozen power supplies. These are Sega for the Genesis. And so we'll get these packed up. You'll get everything you see, and we'll move on to the next. Okay, so next is some loose manuals and boxes, etc. So I'm gonna start down here. These are brand new pins for repinning the Nintendo Entertainment Systems. I just never got around to it. Game cases for Nintendo and Super Nintendo. We got some old school NES manuals, including Classic Duck Hunt. I mean, there's some good games. Some of this stuff is pretty hard to find. Dr. Mario, Battle of Olympic, Midland Secret Castle, Mario 3, Mario 2, Pokemon, Mario Paint Manual, this one, Mario RPG Manual, Deadly Towers for the NES, got an old Nintendo Power there, Lego Dimensions, still sealed, I believe, the Nintendo Entertainment System manuals, got some Zapper manual, all of this is original. Nintendo Wii manuals, etc. So this is all going to be included as well. Okay, moving on, we just have some more odds and ends on this one. Got the Menacer gun game packaging. The gun is missing, I believe, the scope or the shoulder piece. One piece is missing from it. But otherwise it's all there, and I know the game is actually working. We've got a bunch of Wii controller protectors, a Tremor Plus, and a N64 memory card, Nintendo DS rechargeable battery charger, and the battery pack. Some Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions stuff. Couple of remote controls for PlayStation and the Xbox. PlayStation is missing the back panel. Got the Sony rechargeable battery pack, multiplayer adapter, some cords that didn't make it into the last one. Here's a sealed Rock Band, believed for Xbox maybe. Don't remember. It's sealed though. PlayStation controller charger, N64 controller. Seems a little loose on that. It's not tested. Got a couple of these Xbox DVD movie playback kits, memory cards for PlayStation, etc., and then a hard disk drive for Sony PlayStation as well. Okay, got some more odds and ends here. This is... Okay, got a few more odds and ends here. This is all third-party aftermarket controllers, but there's some decent ones here. Striker, got a ASCII pad, a couple of Pelican GameCube controllers, an Omega, some Mad Cats in here as well. So this whole box is going to be included. These are parts or repair only consoles. Got a couple of PS3 FATs and the PS1 there, and I believe that's a PS3 Slim. Just some sleeves and like Nyko batteries and stuff. Some more Rock Band Guitar Hero stuff. This is the Beatles one. It's got a couple of boo-boos though. Drum kit. That is an empty PS3 box. Then this is just some aftermarket Nyko stuff, and then mostly in here, a couple controllers, but mostly a third-party aftermarket AV cables, power cables, HDMI cables, things like that. Got a what do you call these things? The Amiibo, Pokemon Amiibo, some Lego Dimensions stuff, and the Wii stands. And now we will move on to games. Okay, here we are with the games. Have it somewhat sorted, but not completely sorted. So, everything you see here is complete, but not tested. I have quite a few loose games. Not just, trash titles. There is some stuff in there. Wii Fit, but here's Gauntlet. We got Tony Hawk. There's Sega Marine Fishing for Dreamcast, Medal of Honor. We've got a Bug for Sega Saturn. Broken Sword, Kinect Sports. Ton of, these are, again, all complete. These here are all just missing the manual. So we'll let you take a look here real quick there. I mean, not all of this is the best of titles, but there is some good stuff in here. And then here is just a ton of unsorted, untested, like some of these might be complete, some of them might be have manuals, some of them might need repair. I honestly don't know, and I don't care enough anymore to go through it. I've been doing this all day, and I'm ready to be done. This is just cases, missing disc. These are all like GameStop cases kind of stuff. The games are in there, but they're not complete. Now, might you have the disc that goes in there? I don't know, but you will eventually find out. You're gonna get my JFJ Easy Pro. This is for disc repair. I just don't have the time or bandwidth to deal with this stuff anymore. So you're gonna get the Easy Pro. That's $150 brand new, more than that really. Got a number of pads in here, more pads, the juice, like really pretty much everything you need to get started. And you know what? You can repair these discs. I don't really want to do that anymore. So got one more batch of stuff for you, and then we'll be done. All right, we're down to the last of it here. Found a couple of other consoles that I forgot that I had or didn't know I had. PS2 Slim, it's untested. Got some memory cards, got some controllers. Game Gear, again, untested. Wiimote, another stand. Looks like Wii Fit under there. Some good old school NES games, Super Mario 3, Mario Brothers. PC game here. Some GameCube stuff. These are both complete. Untested. Got Sega Genesis games here, Sonic and Knuckles and Pat Riley Basketball. Super Smash Brothers Melee, again complete but untested. I didn't have a GameCube to test it. The disc on this actually looks okay. This is probably going to be just fine. Metroid Prime. Got some Game Boy Advance stuff. Tekken Advance in there. Spider-Man 3, Pirates of the Caribbean. Another Genesis football game. Super Mario Sunshine. This disc does need repair. Just took a look at it a moment ago. Star Wars Curious George. Pretty much disc only. Yeah, disc only. Look, you get a little Mario guy. Dinosaurs here, untested, missing the manual, missing manual. Some DS games. The only one worth mentioning in there, I think, is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then we got a couple of other little DS things, and Ratatouille for Game Boy Advance, missing the manual. Alright, that is everything you will receive. Thank you very much for watching, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye bye.